Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe the Chocobo here, and we're back in CrazierCraft. So, last time we left off, and unfortunately, some terrible, terrible things happened. And, yeah, the episode got cut short. It was a disaster of an episode. That's alright. So, we finally made our way to Ken's house, and Ken's house is apparently infested by Vespids. I'm assuming that he doesn't want to have his house infested by Vespids. I'm assuming he does not want his whole house to be cocooned inside Vespid housing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead, do a little bit of bug extermination for him to open this off. But we are indeed going to be giving him a Chocobo prank. For those of you guys who haven't been with us on the channel for too terribly long, Chocobo pranks are what we normally do whenever we prank people. Which, as we've been told, is not normally what the kind of... It's like a turret prank. It's a prank where we give them stuff. And we give them the gift of love, happiness, as well as at least 3 small potatoes. Usually. But, you know, it's hit and miss. Sometimes we forget the potatoes, we just give them other cool stuff instead. But it's the equivalent measure of 3 potatoes, let's put it that way. Alright, so let's take a look here. So apparently this is Ken's base. Oh. Ooh. Oh my. This is lovely. This is quite nice. Oh my. What is this? A donation box. Oh, well, alright. Let's I donate to you 1 notch apple. Yeah. You can't even tell that there's anything in here. Alright, let's see here. Wait, was it Ken's birthday? No way it was Ken's birthday. Wow, this is like an actual house. Is that real bread? No, it's not bread. I can't take that out. Interesting. Oh, wow. It's like a... Wow. Man, this is like legit. Holy cow. I didn't realize how much stuff was in here. Spice rack? Man. Whoop, sorry. Nope. How do I shut it off? No, crap. How do I turn it off? Okay. That was cool. Fish bowl. Are there any fish? Oh, it's like 1 little fish. Interesting. Anything in the fridge? No. We shall leave some regular apples in there. A broom cabinet. Interesting. Huh. So Kenny got really into DecoCraft, quite apparently. Oh, even has a dimensional transceiver. Interesting. How is he powering it? Very interesting, especially since it looks kind of like there's no power source. Huh? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but interesting. So he has some kinds of stuff here. He's like hacking the mainframe. I don't know what entirely that's about. There's a ladder here. Alright, cool. So Ken-chan has actually quite a few things. Oh wow, he even has a doghouse. Does he have a dog? Oh, he does. Wait, he has a stuffed dog. He stuffed a dog? My god, Kenny. Basketball. Yo, Kenny's house is decked out, I must say. I don't know if I've ever seen a house quite this fancy. Oh, wow, he has a basketball hoop here and everything. Holy smokes, alright. Well, anyways, we are going to go ahead and also wipe out these Vespids, because holy dang. Kenny, have you never killed a Vespid in your life? Like, what is going on here? This is unhealthy. These suckers are going to build, like, giant empires around your base. Alright, we just need to go ahead RKO them all there.
Away with you.
Alright. And then 1 more Vespid. Nope, there's... Dang, holy crap! I wonder if Kenny knows that this happens. Like, if you leave... I think it's a queen Vespid that does it, but, like, they build nests and stuff. And it's bad news burrs. It's very bad news burrs. You take all your burrs, you put them all into a place for news in your room stuff, and then bang, you got bad news burrs. Actually, it's more like a... What the fudge? How many of them are there? Wow. Ah! Well, I'm poisoned. Also, coincidentally, I do not need you, wither thingy. There's more of you. I heard it. Where are you? Where are you, you old punk? I don't know where you are. I don't know what you want. If you want honey, I can tell you won't find any here. But what I do have are notch apples, and I will not share any with you. So you better prepare yourself. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Alright, whatever. Okay, well, I am officially confuzzled as to what... Oh, there's a hole here. What is this? Technical block. Bathroom sign. Chemistry set. Okay. What is a deco bench? Holy smackerels. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I feel ya. Alright, the safe is not very safe. I'm just gonna go ahead and just... Then we'll just, like, leave them all over here. Leave them, like, 4, because there's 4 in the middle there. This one should be 1. Alright, that'll be good. Interesting. A radiator. Reappearing block. Oh, wait. These suckers. Oh, man. Everyone's really digging those future... future blocks. And ethereal glass, which I believe lets you walk through it. I'm a big fan of this massive fan. A punching bag. Aw, that makes me sad that you can't actually really interact with it. I feel like you should, but oh well. Alright, interesting, interesting. Kenny clearly drinking lots of wine. He already ran through a quart of his stash. And... obsidian, blocks of aluminum. Alright, so it looks like he does have some kind of storage thing here going. But could probably do with a little bit of an upgrade. I do think that we are going to, of course, be able to do that. But let's go ahead and set himself up. Let's go ahead and set him up for a little bit of a improvement. Ooh. Oh, these are all hoppers, aren't they? Ah, I like what you're doing here, Ken. I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing a lot. I think you smart. You loyal. Another one. All right. Well. I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the task at hand. And we're going to go ahead, grab Kenny a little bit of some stuff so we can get him started on ME drives and all that stuff, because it gets a little bit overbearing sometimes, not going to lie. Oh, and actually, before we commit to doing that part of the episode, I'm going to die. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't find... Man, you'd think after having been there like 9 million times, I'd be able to easily find Pete's base every single time. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's warp over to Petey's place. Apparently, Petey's been doing some stuff. I'm really hoping I'm not spoiling something special. I really, really hope I'm not. If I am, I'm sorry, Petey. I did not mean to. But I just was so curious. I need to know now. It's been haunting my dreams. Ooh, pretty. Oh, well, he certainly took a liking to these vibrant capacitor banks. Holy dang. Oh, and these spatial pylons are now online. Interesting. Okay, alright. I feel ya, man. And then this really creepy villager face. Alright, I'm feeling it. Interesting. Alright. Looks like Jerome has signed onto the server as well. But cool. Alright. Alright, well, anywho's doodles. Okay. Let's go ahead and warp on home. I don't know why this is purple. And then see what's going on here. Hi there, you handsome man, you. Alright, let's go and see what we can do for our good old buddy Kenshan. But first thing first, I'm the realist. Oh, good. These are still running. Alright, excellent. I was a little bit worried because they've been on overnight. I wasn't sure if I was going to actually keep on working through the night. Let's see. ME. Alright, so let's first start off with giving him 164K cell. What? Okay. Oh. I farted. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Jerome. Thanks, man. You the freaking best. Alright, and then we got that going. We do need to give him some Fluix cables, which I'm going to give him a whole stack because I'm just that nice of a guy. We're going to hold off on giving him anything with controllers because he doesn't have enough for it. And frankly speaking, if he wants to get into it really far, then he can go ahead and do that. But let's give him just the starter kit here. So he's going to need a power source, which he clearly does have some sort because he has a dimensional transceiver going. So he'll need this ME drive, the 64K, glass cable, and he's also going to be needing... Of course, oh, I don't even know why I did that, because I can just show you guys here. He's one of these bad boys. I think we will give him an ME crafting, just because, why not, kind of, as well as the fact that the crafting terminal is, of course, really sick. So let's go ahead and make him an extra crafting terminal. Terminal. And then we need a calculation processor, ME terminal. Do I have any ME terminals in here by any chance? Nope, not even the ingredients for it. All right. Do I have any terminals out? Right, I do have calculation processors, so that's a win. But we're definitely going to be needing some of these bad boys, which is going to require this stuff. All right, cool. So I can make the illuminated panels, thank goodness. And then we are also going to be needing... I don't have any of the cores either. Ugh. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, do I not need that stuff? Oh. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I was slightly confused. Now I understand. We have nothing. Oh, wait, actually, that's right. We never set them back up. Oh, Choco. Oh, Choco. What have you done? All right, so we... Oh, I took some sea monsters from Kenny. Whoopsies. You can go in here. For the time being, I don't need you. All right, so we actually do have one major task that we never finished from moving. We need to actually bring over... Ooh, what is these? Okay, it is still full. Thank goodness. All right, so we actually need to bring this all over. I completely forgot about this. All right, so... yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and rip all this stuff down. All of it must go. And we're going to have to rework this a wee bit here. So hopefully what we'll do is I'm going to try to replace the hoppers with some other stuff, because I think that the hoppers themselves, apparently hoppers in Forge don't work or play well or something like that. Coder was explaining some of it to me, and it was, I personally find that very surprising, because like hoppers are everywhere in Minecraft once you pass a certain point. So I'm sort of curious as to why it gave him such a hard time, but you know, I'm not going to argue with the man. The man said that it was not behaving and playing nice, so I'm going to believe that it does not play nice. Triffid. Man, I just absconded tons of crap from him. Holy cow. Alright, so let's see here. We got all that stuff. We have this... Where's the underbelly? We need to go get the underbelly stuff, too. There you are, underbelly. I knew you were here. Alright, Inscriber. We are going to need to take you... I feel like I also should be bringing over the crystal growth accelerators, but we will worry about that on the next part of this trip. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be a moving house episode more than anything else. We will get Kenny's care pack done, but I think the bigger the two accomplishments is going to be actually getting this all set up again. So let's see here. We're going to have a bunch of inscribers, which we do indeed have. Alright, so let's see how we're going to organize this whole thing. I feel like the right way about doing this is probably to do something along the lines of, how shall we do this? I mean, I feel like we don't have to connect this to the giant terminal. I feel like that would be crazy, because it will just constantly try to exhaust all of our materials, which is not what we need. Alright, let's set up shop a little bit further away. Let's set up shop over here. And then we're going to go ahead... Yeah, alright. So I'm going to go ahead and just do it like so. I'm going to go ahead, put an inscriber here, inscriber here, an inscriber here, and one here. I'm going to have to definitely shuffle these around a little bit, but for the time being, let's do that. So we have a calculation, a logic, a silicon, and we should have a calculation. Calculator, perhaps? I forget which one of the two is called. But let's see. Do I have any of the presses stored in here? Please say I do. Press. Nope, I'm looking on the wrong thing. Press. Aha! Alright. So, calculation. Yes, I do have a calculation press. Excellent. Alright, so we should have all the different presses here. So we have calculation, silicon, logic, and then... Oh, wait. We have two calculations. Wait, what do I not have? I have silicon, logic, calculation. Silicon, logic, calculation... What is the odd one out? Which one am I forgetting here, fam? Press. Logic. Engineering. I do need engineering. Alright, so you are the missing link. So we need the engineering one, and then I think we'll actually be in pretty darn good shape to go. We do have to, of course, get their respective components and everything all sorted out, but for all in all, this is all we really realistically need to do. Silicon press is pretty much useful for just about everything. So let me think here. Let's actually follow through with one of these paths. So engineering requires us to actually go ahead, use diamonds, make an engineering circuit, and I guess has no other purpose besides creating a source thing. So this is one of the most basic ones. So engineering is a very basic thing. Silicon, same thing. You can't really do anything before silicon. It just creates the silicon print. Now for logic, same thing, I guess. Wait, really? Wait, all these are source things. What? Okay, there we go. Oh, I need an inscriber. Man, it's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember anything about it. Holy cow. Alright, did I leave the... I must have left the inscriber back at the other base. Alright, well, back through the portal we go. And I know a lot of you are probably rolling around right now screaming at the computer being like, Choco, why are you doing this now? Like, but don't worry, fam. We'll get to it at some point, probably. Not making any promises, because frankly speaking, I have been known to get sidetracked, and when that happens, you know, sometimes a little bit of a confusion occurs, and yeah, just doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. It's whole. It's something of a problem, really. Wait, is there? Are you guys running? Oh, holy cow, they still are. Wait, are you backed up still? Holy dang! Holy dang! Holy dang! Okay, yeah, these guys are fine. I don't need to be checking up on these boys. All right, well, oh, wait. Oops, soul sand stuff. All right, cool. All right, so let's go back up. So we have to have... We must have an inscriber here. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure where we put it. Nope, just kidding. Inscriber would not be here. It would be up here. Inscriber. No. Okay, well, perhaps it is upstairs? That is the only other place I can think of where it could potentially be. I think I am one too high. There we go. Did we leave an inscriber press here? Does not appear to be. Well, alright. I am just beyond confused now. What is this witchcraft? I don't even understand what's going on anymore. What? We clearly had to have used an inscriber. So I know I have one somewhere. It's a question of where. Well, you know what? You know what I have to say to you, Mr. Inscriber? Don't want to reveal yourself to me. I will go find another one of you. Oh! I'm not trying to say I'm stupid, but if I did, I wouldn't be wrong. Alright. Let's go ahead. Break one of these bad boys down. Do you have it? No, you don't have a value. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start duping some of these bad boys here, because we do sorely need some more inscribers in our lives, because this stuff gets real confuzzing. Roll, rock down, rock, buzzing indeed. Oh, and of course our Charged Quartz ore, which I don't actually know if I need more of them right now. I feel like I should, but whatever. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, so we do also have a project that is gonna. This is gonna probably be a larger one whenever I finally upgrade our resource collection operation here, because right now this is just like grotesque, right? This doesn't look like it's really accomplishing much of anything. It's a hassle. I have to swing a pickaxe in here. Like, look at that. Like, what? Like, is this even real life? Like, come on, guys. Like, look at this. I look like I'm some petty knave who has not even conquered a kingdom yet. Like, I am literally a pleb lord. Oh my goodness, I never noticed it shot out purple. What? Since when did they shoot out purple sparks? And apparently I can't pick things up. Server, don't you do this. I'm pretty sure we've had this talk where you don't want to disconnect me. No, it's picking other stuff. What is this? Am I missing something here? Why does this Certus Quartz hate me? What? Should I be concerned? Alright, well, I thought I knew what was going on in CrazierCraft today, and then something terrible happened. I created a rebel species, a Certus Quartz. I'm not trying to say I'm confused, but I'm confused. I can still pick things up, so it's not lag. It's just being spiteful. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this witchcraft behind. I don't know what's going on. That is very strange. That is very, very weird, and I'm going to go ahead and just start throwing things into my inventory. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and drop off some of this stuff. The Tesseracts, yeah, well, we'll keep the Tesseracts out for the time being. We do not need quartz glass. I don't even know what that is. Veswax we do not need. We do need the glass cables, because eventually Kenny would need one. I'll bring an energy acceptor just in case. Hoppers are, of course, worthless to me. Logic processors. Ooh, actually, I do need printed silicon. We should probably... Oh, wow, I even have calculation circuits in here. Alright, so we will have to check back with that at a certain point, but not right this second arena. Go ahead and drop all this other stuff off in here. Energy conduit, same thing. Ooh, we even have some extra glass cables. Interesting. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, so we got all that stuff up in there. Pretty good. Inventory management. It's coming along. Also, I'm hungry. Oh no, whatever will I eat? I better eat this apple. Look at me, boys. I'm rich. I'm fully swagged out, and these crystals still are not picking up, and they're being little goobers. I'm confused! What is happening? This isn't how Minecraft works. This is the rules of Minecraft, man. If I see an item on the ground spinning around, seducing me with all of its beautiful wiles, I should be able to pick you up. Oh. Oh, you spin. Oh. Can't you feel the electricity between us all? But for real, though, this is actually kind of getting annoying now. I really want to know why they're not... Why are you not acquiring? Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're cool. We are cool. I know it seemed like I was kind of losing it there. Don't worry, guys. I'm only partially having a mental breakdown from this. These crystals are totally not making me freak out. Anywho, Skadoodles, enough of these diddle-doddlings. I need to go ahead and make the rest of my things. Alright, so we do need to make ourselves a crafting terminal for Kenshan, and then we will worry about the duplication of the other things later, because there's frankly no real reason for us to wait there and twiddle our thumbs. So we do need to make ourselves formation cores and all this good stuff. So let me just see what we have here. So if I tell this game, hey, listen here, game, I want you to create some formation cores, I can make them. All right. That was quite simple. All right, so if I tell them I need annihilation cores, it will tell me I can do that too. Okay, well, this is going a lot smoother than I thought it would, and we failed. All right, if I told it I want to make ME terminals, it's going to tell me absolutely you are more than welcome to it. That is really weird. Okay, so we have all the parts except for a crafting bench, which is a really simple solution because I can just do this, throw that back into there, make a crafting table. I made way too many crafting tables, and then we could just do this, and voila, we have ourselves an ME crafting table. All right, so the terminal, I know what I'm talking about. All right, so ME crafting terminal, my inventory auto organizes itself. This is really weird when it does that. All right, so drive, storage cell, crafting terminal, an energy acceptor. This is for us. These cores are also for us. We'll, I guess we'll gift the Tesseract to him and Petey. Actually, speaking of the devil, I actually need a crystal chest. This is not the... I still don't know how I get confused about that, but it happens quite frequently. Alright, so I'm going to bring two of those so we can see what's inside, so they're not like, oh, it's some kind of terrible thing that Joker's going to murder our families with. Not that I do that, by the way, but just saying, you can't be too suspicious in this world. This world is full of things that we'll never understand. Why are you not duplicating? Okay, hold on. Perhaps it just needs to be realigned. Was your feng shui off? I know that feel, man. I know that feel, little Inscriber. Sometimes the feng shui just not with you. Your mojo is no longer mojo jojo. Alright, let's go head over to Kenshan's base again. And I think his base is over here somewhere. I think... Where is the Kenshan base? 82, 570. Okay, so we're a little bit too far south. Ah, there it is. The giant experience tree. Very, very nice. And then we're going to go ahead and just waft on down. All right, so here's the game plan. In order for Kenny to actually properly learn how to do this, we need to kind of set this up as something that he can put together himself and he can kind of play around with, right? So we're going to give him, and I totally did not remember this part of the whole operation, but I'm going to actually, there's not enough room here. We're going to go up here, and I guess we'll just leave it in his front yard because we're savages and we don't know any better. But we're going to go at, wow, I just kind of talked like Tai Tai. That was kind of funny. All right, so let's go ahead. Is there spooky music playing? Okay, I don't know what that. Ooh. Jazz. Shh. What was that? Did you guys hear like this weird wow wow sounds? Like it was pretty legit. Of course, naturally after I turned off my music, it never happened again. Great. All right. Well, anywho, Skadoodles, let's go ahead and leave the stuff in here. So let me see. Let's just kind of put it together and see what it looks like. And we will use, of course, a Tesseract for some easy and reliable power. So let me just go ahead, put that over there. I will need to set this onto the frequency 704 just to make sure that it's receiving energies. All right, so ME drive, it's going to look something along the lines of this. For a simple version, right? For a simple version of what he would be doing, it would look something along the lines. Oh yeah, I forgot. There needs to be an energy acceptor thingy. Okay, so perhaps we should get an. Okay, we will need an energy conduit. All right, hold on. We can do. Oh God, don't you dare crash on me. By the way, I know some of you guys hate this image. It pops up because I have that on stream, and a lot of the time I've been forgetting to turn the image off on my OBS. And also because I think it's kind of disturbing whenever there's a black screen, because you get like 800 questions on stream like, Checo, did your game break? Did it break? Are you here? Hello? Is there still life? I'm like, I'm still here. Oh, yeah, that's your stuff. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm still crashing, and I have no idea why. And I am kind of scared because I'm very, very concerned that I am crashing for things that we should not have to worry about, but we're just not going to worry about it for the time being. Alrighty, man, here's Skadoodles. Let's go ahead and try these one more time after the game loads and we get all our stuff going. Also, I know a lot of people ask for lucky blocks. So, what I'm going to endeavor to do is I will try to do a lucky block at the end of each episode, and hopefully it will not go too terribly. I am also really hoping I don't fleep this up. Let's see here. And multiplayer. All right. It appears. Yep. Alright, it appears that no one has actually listed anything here at the time of this recording to do the good deeds on this thing. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think I have one there. Alright, nice. We do need an energy conduit. Although, surely there has to be something that's a little bit less irritating, if that makes sense. Like, energy conduits are a pain to make. Like, to be completely honest, they are sort of annoying to do. I gotta believe that there's an easier way of going about it. Anywho, whatever. Neither here nor there. is not something that for this particular episode we're going to worry about. Ken's house. Where is Ken's house? I literally just was there. Surely I remember. It's like over here? It's over here somewhere. Right? No, it's over. It's over. Ah, there you are. Man, finding Kenny's house is like a. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Hold on. We can make it. We can fix this. We can fix this. All right. Good golly, the problems we have. All right. So, let's go ahead and just do a very, very basic version of this just to make sure that we do indeed have everything that we would theoretically need. So we would throw in the ME drive into here. And also this might be a good tutorial for you guys who are kind of like wondering how this all works. Maybe you haven't been here since the beginning, in which case that's totally fine. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. So in order to get all this stuff done, that's it. Then you have yourself a functioning ME terminal. Now granted, this is a very simplistic way of doing it, right? Like there's obviously a lot more in terms of crafting the different components, takes a while and all that stuff. But theoretically speaking, he does have a crafting terminal here ready to go. I mean, it does store. You can pull things out. It's going to auto-organize and stuff. So pretty cool. All right, so we have given him all his stuff there. Let's go ahead and ransack it all. All right. Now, the only thing left to do, first we're going to throw in all the stuff here. Okay. We're going to give him a blank one. So let's go ahead and put these things in kind of the right order. So I'm going to put this Tesseract in the bottom right corner because that's the completely optional part, right? You don't actually need this. But let's go ahead and just organize this as if this was something that you had to put together. So it's going to have to be let's do an energy conduit into that, and then one of these glass cables into the ME drive, which is going to require you to put that storage cell in there, followed by a glass cable, and then that. I feel like that's a pretty straightforward thing. You are going to need some kind of power there, though. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually, hold on, I'm going to make a warp here, because, frankly speaking, I don't want to Ken-Chuan. All right, Ken-Chuan, blah, blah, blah. Okay, perfect. Please don't crash. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and make a Stirling generator for him. Stirling generator probably isn't the best. Just being honest, it's probably a pretty pleb lord thing, but you know, I'll get the message across. I feel like it's a pretty good way to get the message across that you do need some kind of power there. So let's go ahead, leave him that Stirling generator right there. And you know what? Just to be clear, just to be super duper clear, let's go ahead and get some signs out of here. So signs, let's go ahead. This 6 signs should be pretty good. This should be enough for both Kenny and for PD, because PD's thing is really simple. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and here are the basic tools to make an ME crafting / storage. Or crafting to make an ME system that is for crafting / storage. Connect the pieces in the order, and then just make a side note here. Power can be replaced. Also, Tesseract is pretty cool. All right. But ultimately, not necessary. Enjoy, Kwehzys. All right, so there we go, guys. There we have our first actual little good deed, on the server, because we have usually, and oddly enough, I don't normally do that. That's how you know it's been a while. Is I normally don't do like pranks that have any form of negative effect. Usually I just do the arts of gift giving, and I actually I reflected upon my action. I was like, man, I've sentry turreted, I have ruined lives without what I've been doing, and I just need to simmer on down, but that's alright. We're gonna go ahead and make it all right here. So for Petey, we're just going to go drop him off a Tesseract. Let me see here. And let's go ahead, just drop it right here in the middle of that. And let's just put this, the power of galaxies and universes for you, my lord. Alright, drop him off a Tesseract. Very good. Yeah, he only needs one because he can dupe tree the rest of it, right? I had to give that a little bit of thought, but yeah, he has dupe trees, so I'm not too worried. Ken also has dupe trees, so they can kind of play around with it. It's more so they can understand how this works. But yeah, hopefully that will be enough. And I'll also, of course, let the boys know in little private chats and, you know, whenever I flirt with them and all that stuff, you know, all the normal things. But I'll go ahead and drop it in their chats. But anyways, dropped off a Tesseract for Petey, dropped off a whole kit for the ME drive and crafting system for Ken-chan, and I think we're off to a pretty good start. Now, of course, our little escapades won't end there, but of course we will have to examine everything a little bit later. Petey's, I don't know what this all is, but we're gonna have to, I know what spatial storage does, I just don't know if this is currently set up right even. I'd be kind of curious to know if his thing would work any better if there were a little bit more of these guys. I just don't know enough about spatial pylons, because this to me didn't seem all that interesting because of the fact that, if I'm not mistaken, they don't know how to store things from other mods necessarily correctly unless they're configured, which is an entirely different problem that I do not want to get my head around, because that just seems terrible. I don't even want to begin to imagine what that's going to look like. Holy fudge, what happened here? Alright. It's okay. It's alright. I know that that's kind of spooky looking, but we can make this right. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's go ahead and go make ourselves some Inscriberinos. Okay, we can do this. Alright. So, we have ourselves the 4 different things here. Actually, we could probably compact these. Yeah, let's compact them. Let's go ahead and just put them all side by side, like little soldiers. An engineering press and then a silicon press, even though these probably should have been closer to each other. Alright, so silicon press should be, okay, let's put the silicon press actually, well, yeah, no, silicon press should be somewhere in the middle. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the silicon press out of there, put it into one of the middle slots there, and let's actually follow through with the different paths that are possible. So, logic circuits. Logic circuits require silicon in order to work through, and then that makes a logic processor, which doesn't require any more inscribing, right? Perfect. So we just need a whole bunch of silicon output in order to facilitate this inscriber for logic. Now, for the calculation press, I think it's the same exact thing here, which is just you have to take a silicon thing and then you have a processor. So perfect. This also requires the same thing. Now, the one thing I do not remember is engineering press. I think it's the same thing. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yeah, it is. All right, so this one, same exact dealio. You just use this to make a printed engineering circuit. Nothing else you can do with it. And then you inscribe it. So bang. So basically, all these things have in common is the silicon, which actually makes me inclined to believe that we should put that first. So let's go ahead and do just that. Let's go ahead and put the calculation press in there and silicon press into there. And, you know what we're going to do? I might have to take a little bit of a gander here. Oh! Wait a second. Do we have a resub? Oh, we do have a resub. Sapphire Sky 86. Thank you for the 4-month resub. Much love, my fam jam. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone else. For some reason, it's not popping up resubs, and I don't know why that is. Let me see if that's a quick thing I can quickly figure out, because that has actually been haunting me in my dreams. I know some people have been resubbing, and it's been really obnoxious that they're not alerting people. This is so very much not what we should be doing during an episode, but this is important to me. So if you guys would be so kind as to just wait one hot second, let me see if I can figure this out real quick, because I don't actually know what's going on. Yeah, it should be doing resubs. I don't know why it's not being smart. Okay, no idea why that's going on. That is actually hurting my soul. All right, whatever. Case in point, we should get this going because we are in the middle of the episode. Sorry, I'll look into that later. But first, we need to make sure that the silicon presses can feed into all 3 of these presses. And I believe they have to come in from the side, if I'm not mistaken. So we just have to make sure that that is all running correctamundo. So what I think we're going to end up doing, excuse me, Stone, forgive me for what I must do. I'm going to actually need... Okay, so... Here's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to take crystal chests out of here. We're going to take a total of 4 crystal chests. Nope, I'm going to take the whole lot because I am a crazy man. I'm going to take all 4 of these crystal chests and we're going to go ahead and put the respective things on top of themselves because in and of themselves, they don't really do very much. This is going to require a whole bunch of silicon connected into that, which is in turn going to get this printed out. This is going to then create the little silicon press. The silicon press then needs to go on and do other things, which of course is not going to happen in its current setup. Now, let's see here. So hypothetically speaking, we should, yeah, okay, so the silicon press should be running basically gung-ho the entire time. Let me see, do I have any silicon in here for the time being? Okay, I do have, well, actually I have a lot of silicon. And silicon has an exchange energy? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, why haven't we been duplicating this? What the fudge? Really? No, this must have been added into the into the EE table because I don't remember this having. Really? Am I just dumb? Did this always happen? No, there's no way. Nah, I don't believe that. I don't. Okay, I think they must have added this in. This is something new. I'm pretty sure. All right. Why am I never notified about these very important things that are happening on our server? It's actually not that big of a deal. That's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and just blip. Oh, nope, that's not blipping. Hello, blip? I would love to blip right now. Just blip, 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 blip. All right, fine, be that way. Pretty sure the server just exploded. Apple, sorry, you are no longer part of this world. Oh, okay. No, server is not dead. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. All right, so let's go ahead, put transfer no. I am doing this the wrong way. Yeah. Dadgummit. I knew it. The second I put it down, I was like, mistakes have been made. Dadgummit. All right, let's go ahead, rip these out. Transfer node, our level transfer node. All right, and then we're gonna boop, 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 boop. All right, so, ooh, they're connecting to each other, though. Is that gonna be a problem? Oh. Why are the chests not opening? Well, Choco, it's because there's a block over them. Oh, gosh golly, really? I didn't know that was a thing. Yes, Choco, you're still playing Minecraft. Gosh darn it. Literally brain pliz. All right, hopefully that understands that it's not supposed to be traveling to other nodes. It does look like it is understanding. So praise the sun, because I don't think it's trying to connect left and right, which is good. The real question is what happens whenever it gets full? Okay, well, apparently it's going to do absolutely nothing. So that's also not very good. So I guess this is the stuff that requires it to be on the side, which is not exactly what I thought was going on here. Uh-oh. Well, we have ourselves a conundrum, don't we? All right, let's go ahead and put these over here. And then we are going to put these right over here. Oh, and now I'm just putting them all over the place. I'm just being crazy. All right, and that should be, okay, so that does work. So this is not the way this should be. This is wrong. This is just an abomination and a half. This needs to go. Sorry for the confusion. It was a confusing time of all our lives. Which makes sense, right? Because this is in the top slot, this is in the middle slot, this is in the bottom slot. So, okay. Makes sense. I just had a dumb moment. That's all right. That happens frequently. You guys are used to it. Sorry you had to get used to that. It's, I'm not trying to defend myself here, but hope you guys understand me for being the derp that I am. All right, let's go ahead. Boop, boop, boop. And let's make sure that... Oh, no! Dang it! Okay, well, transfer nodes are clearly not our friends. I would love if hoppers work, because hoppers just do the job great. Is there an item thingy that just moves things in a very simple and straightforward way. I gotta believe that applied energistics can do the job for me here. I just gotta believe it. Like, surely the glass cables would work. I'm just wondering if there's like a better cable for items specifically. So someone said that a wrench would make them not connect with each other. I am willing to try that. I know wrenches do interact with stuff, so I am 100% down to try out that hypothesis of yours. So let me go ahead and get all the parts for a wrench. So I do need, was that stone? Yeah, stone gear. So let's go ahead and get a stone gear. My god, I have so many freaking things of silicon here. And let's break this out so we don't have like a bajillion silicon running around. Silicon, please. All right, thank you. And then silicon is now all in there. Alrighty. And then let's go ahead and make ourselves iron. Very nice. Go over here. Do the thing. Throw iron into there. Throw stone gear into there. Make a wrench. Very nice. We have finished wrench. And then let's see. Use an item filter? Yeah, but then it's bulky. And it defeats the purpose of the whole thing. Okay, so will you... Ooh. I don't really know what that means, but that looks promising. Let's see what happens. If I put in an item... I don't know. Let's... Can I put these in? Would that work? Okay, perhaps not. Let's try to put silicon in here. Okay, so silicon. Okay. So still putting silicon in there. It does not look like it's moving. All right, so this might have actually been the thing that we needed. So we'll just do this. And I guess we just need to have those like, ooh. What? Okay. Oh crap. Okay, so this is accepting silicon. This is not what we want. What the fudge is... Oh my... Oh, I can change the spatial orientation of that. That's actually really cool, but this is not what I need right now. Blurb? Okay, so what? Okay, so nope, that still doesn't work. Okay. Dang! Let me see here. Alright, well... Shucks. Okay, well, maybe glass cables will work. I would imagine that this has to work. Like, it would seem strange to me that this... Never mind, this is dumb. Alright. Does Ender IO conduits work? No, I think we tried this, actually, and it didn't work very well. Dang it! You know what? I'm not supposed to do this. This may break the server. I would be very shocked if it did. But we're gonna just put this in there for now. I'm gonna ask them to keep an eye on the hopper situation, because this never caused a problem before, and I have to think that this would be okay, because I feel like this is a pretty straightforward operation. Because this should be super easy peasy. Like, this should be easy of the peasies. So let's go ahead and just do this. Like, literally, my life so much easier, provided that this is how it goes down. Like, literally, my life simplified right here. Just hoppers making my life beautiful again. Alright, so hoppers into that. This in turn leading into a glass chest, which is of course going to lead down into there. And then all we need to do is we need to make sure that these things are powered, which we can of course organize with our friendly neighborhood tesseracts. So let's go ahead and actually, because we have tesseracts, it's not that important that we have a large thing of storage here. So I'm going to go ahead and rip down. We're going to get a slimmer profile for this thing. I still do want an energy bank here in case of a failure, like if something were to go wrong. I do have some extra energy capacity, but I'm not in a terrible need to kind of have like a massive storage bank here, per se. Alright, so there we go. That is all handy dandy mandy. And then, oh, we're gonna need more energy conduits. Fudge. Unless you. Do I have more of you? I know I have more of you at the resource satellite. I'm just wondering if I have more of you here, which I do not. Cry every time. Alright, we also need to stop duplicating these things, because these things will spread like the plague, and I do not need that many inscribers. Inscribers, go away! You've done your service to me. Oh, I do not need more. Alright, let's go back onward. And then let's throw in Inscriber, Cobblestone. Also, this... Nah, whatever. I'll keep the Wither Pet on me. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to the resource satellite. Let's grab some energy acceptorinos. Energy acceptors. I know you're here. Where did I put you? There you are. Alright, so energy acceptor. We'll just harvest a good chunk of these bad boys. Very, very nice. Go back over here. And then we have ourselves some decent ways to make this work without making me cry too terribly much. It'll still make me cry a little bit inside, but not as bad as it would. Alright, so bang. You know what, there's probably actually a better way to do this with other energy things from other mod packs, but we'll figure that out a different time. Choco, lazy as ever. She cry every time. I made this 4 wide, didn't I? I made this 4 wide like a chump. Alright. Yeah, I literally made it 4 wide. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Alright. And then we'll just do something along the lines of that. And then we will have... Okay. And then... Okay, yeah. Alright. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. And then... Nope. I need an energy conduit here. So I need energy conduit here. Nope. There we go. This leading into an energy acceptor, which in turn... Oh, wait. But these things don't even recognize and scribe... Oh, they do. They do. This is applied energistics. Duh. Let's go ahead, add a little line of power right here. Okay, very fancy. Alright. And then that should now be powering that. We should also get ourselves a Tesseract here. Okay, Tesseract. And then put this on channel 704. And then we should configure this to not deal with items, so blocked, but receive energy, yes. Alright, so now that is refilling itself, we don't have to worry about that using any energy really, and this thing should be churning out silicon presses, which is not happening. Why are you not working? Oh no, does that have to come out the side? Am I a dum-dum? I think I'm a dum-dum. Dadgummit, why did I have to be dumb? Why, brain cells? Why do you do this to me? Alright, we can, it's alright, No need to panic just yet. We can make this work. Crepe! Alright. We need to make the things come out the side, which is going to require the item, oh god. The item conduits. Literally crying right now. Alright. I don't know why I did it this way. I just don't know why. Alright, Wrench. Can you save the world? Is the real question right now. If you can save my world, I'll be eternally grateful to you. Here. Okay, so my objective is to make this hopper has to start filling up silicon presses. And I will not rest until this objective is completed, dadgummit. Alright, we're gonna break this hopper down, because this hopper is now dead to me. Okay, silicon. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Silicon into there. Where did the rest of the silicon go? Okay. Silicon, just chill out, alright? Just chill. Chill. We can be cool. Okay, yes! Yes! Okay, it's doing its thing, and I'm not entirely sure what orientation it's currently in. I'm assuming it's facing downward or something. Yeah? I imagine that's what's going on here. So the next question becomes, are you gonna still get along with this? It's not gonna get along, is it? It's not working, is it? 21. Oh! No, it's printing! Oh! Oh! Wait, is the dream still alive? The dream is alive! Okay, so we just need to do that like a bajillion times. Alright, so, okay, good, good, good. The dream is alive. We can still make this work. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, baby. Alright. Oh, praise the sun. I was actually so scared right there. My heart was just like, oh, no. And then it was like, you'll get over it. But I was like, no, I'll never get over it. It was my first love. And I was like, oh, that's really sad that your first love was a press. Yeah, actually, let's not talk about this anymore. Alright, Alright, so let's see here. We need... Okay, so, whoop, crap. What the fudge? Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Oh no, I hit the Windows button! I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Alright, this one requires diamonds. This one is going to require pure Certus quartz. Well, crap. This one is actually something of a tricky one to make. Interesting. Pure Certus quartz. Can I create such? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, that's alright. And then this one I just believe is gold? Right? This is gold? Yeah. Alright, so let's get the diamonds and the gold out. We'll at least get those going. Diamonds and gold. Diamonds and gold. Diamonds and gold. Diamonds. Isn't that so crazy I can just whip out like a bajillion diamonds? I don't know. That's still really cool to me. So fascinating. I can be like, I just want this, a bunch of this item, and as long as it's vanilla, we have a pretty good shot at just getting like a bajillion of whatever that is. All right, and then just drop in like a bajillion gold, you know, whatever, just casually, just dropping in mad gold. Okay, and then we need to flip the diamond one once, and then that should start. Yep. All right, there's the output. And then, of course, we need to do this one as well. But this one requires pure Certus quartz, which I don't think we have any of. So that's definitely going to be something of a dandy little question here. Do I have any pure Certus quartz? Pure. Nope, I do not. All right. Well, I'm going to also switch that page. Well, we have ourselves a conundrum here. We need pure Certus quartz. Pure Certus quartz. Certus quartz. Alright. Pure Certus quartz. Certus quartz seed made from Certus quartz dust into a puddle of water to make the process faster. Add crystal growth accelerator. So we are going to end up needing that after all. Dang it! Alright, well, back to the resource satellite. And holy bejeebers. Is this... Yeah, we're still maxed out. There's like no way that's running out anytime soon. Which is a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. Puddle of water, you have been expelled. Let's go ahead, just grab... Oh, well, I guess I don't technically enter. It's fine. I was about to say, I don't really need to grab these things, but that's okay. We'll just grab them anyways. What the heck are you? Okay, goodbye. Alright, so, we have all this. And I think that's all we really need left from here. That's particularly... outstanding to me as like we need to bring this over. I think the rest of this is actually kind of moot. Alright, cool. So besides moving over like actual resources, I think that's the last building-ish kind of thing, if that makes sense. That's the last thing I really need for that. So I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so what I will do for this... Yeah, okay. What in the world? Oh yeah, I never moved these over. Completely forgot about you. All right, yeah, let's put you over into the storage. Okay, so we'll just drop you off into there. I just threw everything on the ground. I don't understand why Minecraft on this does that. It's sort of irritating. All right, back over we go. Just grab all the stuff. It really does not matter. Just grab everything and run. Okay. Boop a doop boop boop. Let's just start chucking stuff in here. Silicon, you can stay in there because I'm going to need you at some point. Transfer node, sure. Weather pet, I don't really need you right now. Glowstone glass, spectral bolt charge, obsidian, bone, energy acceptor, cores, skeleton skulls. Sorting pipes, quartz glass, flint and steel, saddles, all this random stuff. Random teleport block, quarry. We do need the crystal growth accelerators. Alright, and I also am going to need to make a bucket at some point. Can't forget that either. Alright, so that handles... What happened? Okay, I was wondering if anything happened if I hit it with a wrench. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, boop. Let's go ahead, fly on over, grab ourselves some more inventory space. That statement made 0 sense, but that's okay. Put that into there. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, beautiful. Cool. So now we have all this in order. We have ourselves a healthy amount of silicon waiting, ready to serve our beckoned will or something. And then we just have all these bad boys. Now the question becomes, how are we going to set this next part up? Because the next part is actually going to be a little bit of a dubious sort of setup. Ugh. You know what I just realized? This would have made a lot more sense in a completely different way had I just sorted this out right. I think we can still make this work. It's just going to be really bizarre looking because I'm going to have to use a... How did I organize it the first time? Actually, this is... Yeah, this is AE. Wait, does it work that way? Hold on. Dost thou knoweth? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, well, whatever. Hopper into there. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this little bit and doodad right here. How are we going to put this? I think it would look pretty good. Jeez, I don't actually know where I want to put this thing. Because, like, it should be close to this part, right? Like, this part is where we're going to have all this junk going on. I actually genuinely do not know what the correct answer for this is. Alright, well... For the time being, let's do this. I'm going to just run this straight down. Okay. Straight down and over. And that way, we can kind of have something that resembles a well put together thing. So it almost looks like we try to make this correctly, even though it won't be correct. But still, it will at least resemble that. So we'll put a crystal growth accelerator there, one here, and one here. Which I just realized that I did not do this correctly. Alright, so bang, bang, and then bang, like so. Alright, and then let's go ahead and put these bad boys here. Oh, they're not connecting at all. Why are you not connecting? Oh, you guys want to be cool and all that. Yeah. Alright, so let's do it this way then. We're gonna have to go one deeper. Okay. Oh, yes! It's all coming back to me now. Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna rip one of these bad boys out, and I am going to... Am I going to do that? Yeah. No, I'm not. No. You know what? We don't really need this to be super speedy, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so I'm going to break this out, and we're going to run this. I am so sorry that this is like the most disorganized, most bizarre way of going about this, but like my brain right now is just no buenos. Alright, so let's go ahead, just bang, 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 just like so, and then we'll feed that up. Alright, perfect. I mean, far from it, but you know what? This will work. and then we'll replace that with stone and stuff. But for the time being, this will power up. Very nice. It is pulsing. It is looking all sorts of great. Let's get our stone out here. Don't need that many. Like, yeah, that'll do. All right, and we also need a water, which that's not how you spell water. Water. And then drop in a water bucket into there. Very nice. And then I'm going to silently weep to myself as I realize I, again, have screwed up. That's alright. Alright, so I'm going to have to RKO that little doodad right there. Grab the cable. Alright, very nice. Replace. That is not right. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Alright, perfect. And then we'll do the same for here. Just replace that with stone. Very nice. Alright, cool. So it sort of looks not god-awful, but it's still pretty bad. But yeah, you know, we'll work on it slowly but surely. We'll slowly work on getting this done. The next episode, by the way, guys, I'm pretty sure we're going to go ahead and go decorate. This is taking a lot longer than I originally planned for this to take, so we've been kind of sidetracked a little bit here. That's alright, though. I just realized that's going to 100% drop things straight through, isn't it? Yeah, pretty sure it is. We have to drop it one more. Dang it! Try so hard, but you don't succeed. Alright, let's go ahead and rip these out here. Okay, and then we're gonna have to just drop all these things. Okay. So let's just do this. Let's do bang, bang, bang. And nope, that is not what I want to do. Nope, dadgummit. Alright, then let's just very nice, and then we're gonna go ahead. We really should put another one there, eh? Yeah, whatever. We've already come this far. We might as well do this right. Crystal Growth Accelerator. What do you require to build? Do I have to dupe you, or can I actually reasonably build you? You require Fluix, Iron, Quartz. Oh, we can absolutely build this. Okay, Crystal Growth Accelerator. I have no Fluix blocks here. That's okay, because we happen to have a satellite that's full of this stuff. Where are you, Fluix? I know I have a whole bunch of you somewhere. There you are, little nerf herders. Alright, come here. Come into my inventory. I hear something flopping over towards me. What are you? Must be underneath me. Alright. Back over. And then whoop. Fluix blocks, Crystal Growth Accelerator. Voila. Oh! Accelerator is an understatement. I don't entirely understand, but I am okay with it. Alright, so we just need now to power the whole lot. And then just add stone into here. Man, we need stone. Cry every time. Stone, please. Stone senpai, and then stone over here. Alright, very nice. So now all of them should be pulsing, which they indeed are, which means that I can now, hopefully, take the Certus. I don't know why I thought I would find Certus Quartz in there. Certus Quartz, we do have the crystals here. And then we just need to grind these to dust. Literally just need to grind them to dust. So let's go ahead, go into our sag mill here, grab this nether quartz dust that we have over here, just kind of sitting here happily. And I'm going to actually replace you. Sorry to interrupt your scheduled programming, but I need to go ahead and get that dust anyways. And then we'll go pick that up, throw it into here. Alright, so this quartz dust has been put into its rightful place. Oh, and the nether quartz is up there, so now we should be running through this relatively quickly. Get some Certus Quartz dust, which in turn we're going to go turn into little seedlings, which is going to require some sand, which is of course easy to do. And once we have that, we're going to be pumping out some more engineering processors, which should then which would then have to go into another inscriber, which we stored away. Right, that's what we do with them. We store them away. All right, inscriber. Inscriber, where are you? Inscriber. Okay, inscriber. All right, and then, yeah, let's go with that. And then, kind of similar story here. We're going to turn it on its side. This in turn is going to process something or another. There's going to have to be a couple of these. So let's see here. There's going to be there's going to be 3 of them, because silicon is going to be for all of them. Then there's going to be 1 to make an engineering, a calculation, and a logic processor. Each one is going to respectively have something of their own. Hoppers, we're going to need, what, 6 more? Yeah, we're going to need 6 more. Dang, that's a lot of hoppers. Alright, so let's go ahead and get hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these shouldn't lead to any kind of infinite loop or anything crazy like that, so I'm not too concerned about this causing problems with the server. This should be actually quite straightforward. Crystal chests, of course, we have on deck and ready to go, so let's go ahead and just plop those down. Do I have? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of swapperooning here. Alright, it's very nice. Chomp on some food, and then grab ourselves the hoppers, and then do this. 1 more, and then we're good. Alright, so we're now in decent-ish shape. And then all I have to do is add some crystal chests here. I'm going to have to do these manually. We can, of course, fully automate this. It's just going to look a lot crazier, but for the time being, this is all we realistically need. Why is there only 1 in here? What did I do wrong? Something has gone horribly wrong here. What did I do? What? Did you derp on yourself? What? What? What's going on? Okay, it's not even accepting anything. Okay, hold on. We messed something up with this one. This one's acting a little bit derpy. What? No. You will love the gold that you are being given. What am I doing here? Why do you not look like the others? What? I am beyond confused. What did I do with this one? Okay, what? Like, this hopper is trying its darndest, but what did I do to it? Like, I wronged it somehow. What did I do? All right, you know what? That's okay. This is all right. We will fix this. Hold on. We need a redstone block. Redstone block. Thank you. All right, redstone block into there. Okay, so the problem is very clearly not the hopper. The hopper is fine. It's this derpy little inscriber that's just kind of rebelling right now, and it's being a little bit of a riot causer. Alright, so let's go ahead, put these into there. Inscriber. Alright, then we'll just put the gold into our inventory. Oh, crap. Alright. And then, what did I do? Okay, and then I'm going to take this wrench. I'm going to flip it. And then I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put a hopper right into there. There we go. That should go up to 2. There we go. Okay, I don't know what the heck was going on over there, but we have resolved the problem. There has been no having to smack anything in the booty. We're fine. Alright, so that is back into code. This is now running. This is running, and this is running. All these wonderful things are generating stuff for us. Oh, it is very rewarding to see these presses going. Although, are you still going? You are also not going. What have I done to wrong you? You have not been running, young squire. What did I do? Are you also significantly derpy, or are you just like a little derpy? Hold on. We have to see what's going on here. What the heck did I do with these? I swear they were all working earlier, and I just must have broken them somehow. Yep, this is not like the others. One is not like the other. Cry every time. Alright. We gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. Break this. Alrighty. Okay, so we have some AWOL silicon that's floating around. We're just gonna take those. And then we're gonna take the inscriber back. Alright, so bang, wrench it, and then hopper. I really did not need this redstone at all. Alright, and then silicon, 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 silicon. That's all fine and dandy. I don't know why I didn't put the press in there before I went and did this. Okay, and then silicon press. And then that's processing, and then we should see this full up, then instantly go away. Alright, beautiful. So that is also, again, running. Man, I don't know what the heck I did. That's very strange. Alright, so the silicon press is running again. So silicon is still apparently leaking silicon. That's running, we have this running, and we will also have this running as soon as I make some pure stuff. Okay. And then we need some sand, thank you. Actually, can I just pull up a stack from here? Yes, alright, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead, throw these two things together, make some forest seeds, and then whoop, and then also double whoop, and then these are of course going to start growing. Very pretty. I do think this is actually one of the cooler things they've added to the mod pack. This is actually kind of fun and cool. But I think this is the last of the things that we need to move. Can anyone else think of anything else in this stream while we're waiting? Gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait. I think that's all I can, like, all I need, really. I think all we needed right there is just those to turn to Certus, and then we're good. Okay, let's see here. I suppose while we are waiting for that, though... Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. We're going to run into a problem with these three. I did not think about that. Alright, so what I just realized, and it's actually a really rather large oversight on my part, is that I don't have a very good way of introducing redstone into this current setup. I don't think. Maybe we do? I personally don't think we do, but who knows? Hold on. How does this work? Yeah, so I do need to put... Oh, okay. I think we're going to have to add a hopper onto the top here. So let's go ahead and get some hoppers out. Let's get a hopper... I think... Okay, before we get carried away, let's... let me break this redstone down. And then throw this into there. Okay, that did process, and as long as it ends up... Yeah, it's in the center. Alright, so... That is running. We also need something to fill it from the top? Right? So I'm assuming that means it's going to have to be on the back right there, which is sort of a doozy. Yeah, this system is not very well put together, unfortunately. I'm going to have to think of... I think what we might have to do is I might actually need to make multiple silicon ones is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's just going to be something we have to do. Because we're going to have to make multiple silicon presses, and then we're just going to have to make different things that creates different processors. Which... Honestly, at this point, I'm not entirely sure why I'm bent on doing this, because it really isn't that big of a deal. But, Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, fleep this. I'm not gonna... No, we're not doing this. No. I'm gonna break these down. We're gonna spare one. Because this makes 0 sense. What we're doing here is, like, almost senseless. We do not need that many more presses and stuff. So I will automate part of it, aka this part right here, because that does make sense for me to do. Redstone. I'm just gonna take a bunch of these. All right, so what we're gonna do here, let me explain myself before I get too carried away. So my logic is this: we are not gonna need that many more processors because realistically speaking, in AE2, we are getting pretty much done with it. Well, at least for a while, and because we're kind of hitting the end points of it on what we're particularly needing processors for. It really doesn't, like, we don't need to be in a rush to make a whole bunch of redstone, or I keep on saying redstone, a whole bunch of processor advancements for AE2, because realistically speaking, we're probably not going to be in AE2 right this moment. We might come back to it at a later point in time whenever we start messing around with some other stuff, but for right now, we really don't need it, so I'm not entirely sure why I was so bent on doing this right this second. All right, pure Certus quartz crystals, go ahead and throw you in there. All right, but regardless, having this all set up again is kind of nice. Okay, very, very nice. Alright, so we have these flowing in, calculation circuits, all that stuff. So all I would need to do is I would have to take this, throw it into the top, and then, wait, do I have to throw it at the top or the bottom? I don't actually remember. Yeah, I would have to throw them into the top. The bottom part will be taken care of by this little thing here. So the input goes into here, and I just have to throw in whatever I want into there. So like I would pick this up and then throw it over into the top slot, and then the silicon, of course, would be flown into the bottom. So I would be doing something along the lines of, let's see here. I'm gonna just take some silicon presses here, and then I would just do this. So, oh, wait, are you not, wait, you are flipped, what? Say what? Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Alright, whatever, fleep it. Goodbye. 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 I'm just gonna do it all by hand. Enough of this nonsense. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. I can't do this right now. I'll come back to this at some point and actually make a proper system for it, but right now my brain can't handle it. This episode has been going on way too long, so I'm gonna cut it there before anyone has, like, really bad thoughts of crying to themselves to sleep. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. I know this was kind of like a long-winded one again, and I do apologize for that. We won't be doing that many more of these, hopefully. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, or at least were like, hey, you know what, I'm glad to see you having finally pretty much moved everything, leave a like down the video down below, subscribe to the channel, of course, if you're new, and I'll see you guys another time. So take care, and ciao for now.